Ryan, what are your thoughts after the game today?
Frustrating, difficult afternoon. Not that we didn't turn up at all, we just huffed and puffed, struggled with the grass, our movements weren't quick enough, our press was too slow, we didn't create any chances really of note towards near the end, when we started to get a wee bit of control in the opposition half. We had a lot of control of the game, but it was in the defensive third, and sometimes they pose a wee bit of risk with the pitch conditions and stuff, so we're our own enemy sometimes with poor decision making and trying to play far too much. We became a wee bit one-dimensional, and Fraserburgh got their press a lot. So frustrating day, difficult day. We move on, it's a friendly, we've put two halves and two teams together there. Some guys did do okay, but okay isn't good enough if you're going into League One, so we need to do better. We need to dust ourselves down, get more training sessions under our belt. And I thought we lacked a wee bit of know-how and physicality about the team today, and just making the right decisions at the right times. Sometimes we caused our own issues, and Fraserburgh has capitalised and done well, and fair play to Jamie on his big day for them getting the win, and I think he even scored the goal. So yeah, the day is a friendly. Yeah, it's about Jamie's 10 years, but we're a bit frustrated with how we showed up.
Similar to Wednesday night at Dundee, the subs came on second half, and it felt like there was a bit more forward thinking, a bit more creativity there.
Yeah, I mean, you start that question with similar. It wasn't similar, it was a total different game and environment here. Dundee, we had it our own way, the pitch was big, it was raining. Today, we had the supporters in close and long grass and dry, so we struggled with that circumstance. But second half, I felt definitely the last 20 minutes with Dylan dropping back, his ball distribution was excellent. Pete started to get on the ball, Cammy was coming into pockets, and we created a threat. Aaron could have scored, Pete has a cut back, wee chance, Guff starts to get on the ball. We have a few moments of territory down there, but really it wasn't enough. We need to be doing more, we need to be doing that for 90 minutes, not just 20 minutes. And yeah, I understand it's a friendly, but we can't take a couple of positives from the game. Guys get more minutes, some of them get 90, some of them get 70, and most of them, pretty much all of them, get 45. So positives to take, but just not enough.
You had a number of trialists on Wednesday night and again today. What impact do you feel that they made?
Yeah, I mean, we've had young Lancelot, who's been in since basically day one. He was at Montrose last year. I think his background is Rangers and Sparta Rotterdam. He's trained really well with us, to be fair. He showed up not bad. He's an unbelievable one-on-one dribbler. Still very, very young, he's only 17. Showed good attitude and commitment to travel. So we're getting a look at him. We only got 20 minutes today, but would have liked to have gotten more out of him. You can be happy with how he showed up. Young Taylor just joined the group today. I think his parents from up our way, Peterhead somewhere. So he needs training sessions for sure, because we kind of just threw him into the deep end today and said go play, and on a difficult pitch that the team's struggling. So and then Flynn doesn't need introduction. He got 90 minutes today at left back at his favoured position. We brought him in, we want to have a look at him at a number of positions. Obviously with Dunning being unavailable today, he's played his favourable position. We know what we'll get from Flynn. He's good, he's tenacious, he's young, he's a lot of ability, and he's only going to get better. So these guys have helped us, they help our squad. Our squad's still a 2-3 short, we're working on that, we'll get there. But that's what the friendlies are all about, is building people's minutes and using trialists to your advantage.
The 3 games that we've had, or 2 we've had and 1 to come on Wednesday night, they're all different challenges, aren't they?
Yeah, we tried that. We look at that every year. I mean, we went to some difficult venues like Dice last year, and then we play at home on our own pitch against Fraserburgh and stuff. You want to get comfortable with all sorts of environments, AstroTurf. That's the point of pre-season, is getting the team combative and ready. We've just mentioned in there, so like we struggled at Bonnyrigg and Stranraer last year. We struggled here today, but our whole league in League One next year, we don't face a pitch in a situation like this. It's all AstroTurf or our own sort of bowling green. So just I say it again, it's a frustrating day for us, but we can take a couple of positives away from the day.
Okay, thank you.